One of the most visible features of the Israel military, and it takes you just a few minutes in Israel to see it, is the sheer number of women personnel, women soldiers in all combat arms. They've got women fighter pilots, they've got women with weapons on the front line, and a special women's battalion in this particular war has already killed up to 100 Hamas terrorists. And they're just getting started. What's this report?
War kills indiscriminately. It requires soldiers, caregivers, and chroniclers. Women of Israel and Palestine are conflict veterans. As soon as the war broke out after the horrific terror attacks of Hamas, they joined the rank in all capacities. Moriah Menser is a former Israel Defense Force soldier. This 21-year-old British-Israeli flew home to fight against Hamas after one of her friends was murdered in the Hamas attack.
Our friends are in very unfortunate situations. Some of my friends are missing. I've just found out that one of my friends had been murdered in her home 2 days ago. So we got the first flight we could. Our flight's been delayed because apparently there's been shooting at National Airport. That's the situation.
Ella Wawea is famous as Captain Ella. That's her social media handle. She is the first Muslim Arab woman to publicly become a major in the IDF.
هجمات حماس العدائية الأخيرة على دولة إسرائيل ما أظهرت حجم إرهابها ووحشيتها وقساوتها اللي فاقت داعش وأتباعها. هذول هن أبطالنا.
Officer Ella shares updates on her personal as well as IDF's Instagram handle about the ongoing conflict in Gaza, along with a message of unity for the success of Israel.
Hello everyone, it's around 4 p.m. here in Gaza. The situation is just getting worse. There are literally no words to describe what's happening. No electricity, no water, no internet. Like almost 90% of Gaza, they don't have connection. We can't even call each other.
Plestia Al-Akkad is a journalist from Palestine based in Gaza. She has been using her phone to document the widespread devastation all around her and has been sharing how life has become since the Israel-Hamas war started on 7th October.
They can't even recognize the streets right now. We tried to cover a certain area, but technically it can't enter inside. Anything may bomb at any minute, so it's really difficult.
23-year-old Mickey Dubre emigrated to Tel Aviv from the US 2 years ago. Today she is reporting from the war front, chronicling survival stories and giving a first-hand war report to international news organizations.
It's unfathomable what's happening here. It's barbaric. I'm scared, but I'm also trying to be strong. The last couple of years I've been in, I think, 2 or 3 instances where there's been a few days of rockets. This is nothing like what I've experienced. The rockets are intense. Look, no one wants to go through that.
A bubbly couple till a few days ago, Zohar and Liron miraculously survived the tragic Supernova Music Festival massacre in southern Israel on 7th October. Soon after, they both joined, responding to their call for reserve duty in the Combat Engineering Corps Reserve Battalion of IDF. They're out there doing their bit to protect and defend their friends, family, and community. All female battalions are now in the front line. Female IDF combat soldiers took out nearly 100 Hamas terrorists on October 7th, and their commander has hailed her battalion, saying they have silenced all doubters about female combat soldiers with their life-saving actions. Bureau Report, India Today.